Hey, um, I'm doing some basement tapes. Welcome to my basement. Um, because I haven't released anything in a really long time, and I'm actually working right now with a guy out in Chambly on some recordings, maybe for next year at this point. Maybe some of them in the autumn, because mixing takes forever. Um, but I thought in the interim it would be fun for me, at least, to put together some tracks, just like some quick and dirty recordings of things that I really like, but maybe never released, or maybe things that I just haven't had a good excuse to play in a long time. And so this first one, I think this is gonna try to do this weekly. Week one of the basement tapes is a track called Cody, Jane, and Juniper. And this is a little queer love story about being found and then lost again. I wrote it 10 years ago in India, and so I put it together as like this fantasy travelogue. And if there's a funny anecdote about this tune, it's that in the intervening decade, all the places that got name dropped in this song, I slowly got to visit, so that now it's kind of like, for me and for Shira, it's kind of like a funhouse version of things we've done together. So this is Cody, Jane, and Juniper. Jane and Juniper lit out for the coast where it was beautiful. They were passing bottles on the freight car, young and on a quest to have the best of everything to come. Well, June was built like a runner. You had to keep up as she passed you like a summer. It was Cody Jane's care to follow her in the bed, not knowing when to stop rolling all along the water and up to the great white north where they huddled tight, busking from Kelowna down to Chateau Riche or New Orleans where there ain't nothing left clean, and the music so dirty that it'll darken your teeth away. Out to Mumbai, straight out of the slums, came a three-legged dog and they named him Jose, who hobbled around the world as they were making up names. Then the years roll off of their backs where they came and around, running on a wire, never growing tired, nor ever old. Maybe it always was supposed to be just a matter of time till one of us got too old for to keep this running, when what she wants is too old, one thing forever, grow old whatever, maybe a kid someday, oh, but when I see you next I'll know. You've been by the look of your face, and you will tell me your stories, wide and deep as your heart can hold. And if it takes you many years, you'll have only grown the fonder in my heart, where you're always 22 and still pretty good looking. Jane and Juniper, remember when they sold that little crop to still landing in the fields of Tanzania, where every other town can only speak in a language no one knows, and they you and they fought like prison kids, getting too cooped up to think, calling June a coward, never stay in one place, getting beat up by the modern age. Oh, when they spent that year on a submarine, charming those Russians with the way they could sing, when that crippled dog hobbled back home down the road all alone like you figured he would go in town, they would cure the pains of reveling with a bit of whiskey and vitamin C, and never getting no further than going back straight. Just a crooked song on the wind unwinding. Maybe it always was supposed to be just a matter of time, till one of us got too old for to keep pace running. When what she wants is too old, one thing forever. Grow old, whatever. Grow old, whatever. Oh, when I see you next, I'll know we've been by the look of your face, and you will tell me stories wide and deep as you're arcing old. And if it takes you many years, you'll have only grown the fonder in my heart, where you're always 22 and still pretty good looking. When I see you next, I'll know you will tell me stories. And if it takes you many years, you'll have only grown the fonder since those ancient days when we'd say we were better